Watch us live stream at twitch.tv/Inez27. Live stream times are Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. Follow us on Twitter at SeemsGoodMagic. And please support my eBay store by going to SeemsGoodMagic.com, clicking on the icon, and purchasing some playsets and singles. Thanks, and enjoy the video. Hey, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here for another 8-4 M14 draft. So, the rare we have opened is one that I actually like quite a bit. I know it's very, very red intensive, but come on, a 4-mana 7/7 haste creature? Isn't that really good? I don't think I'm overvaluing this card at all. I mean, with 5 mana, you're essentially getting to attack with a 7/7 haste. Yes, it's putting a little a mark on your land for removal spells, but I think this card 7/7 haste out of nowhere. That is insanely brutal. What else is good in here? Trained Condor's good. Steelform Sliver's fine. Advocate of the Beast is quite good. Blood Baron's fine. Nothing else really outrageously good, but Awaken is one I would very much like to play if possible. Okay, pick 2. Well, I'm a big Air Servant fan. I think this card's very good. If I wanted to go mono red, maybe Shiv's Embrace. Act of Treason's pretty good. Corpse Hauler's good. I think we're just going to take the Air Servant. Am I doing blue-red again? I might not be going red or blue. I think for now let's just kind of see what's open. I mean, I could continue to cut red, but Air Servant is just so much better than both Shiv's Embrace and Act of Treason. I kind of just want to slam it here. It's basically Blues, Sarah Angel, and Singer Vampire, so it's hard to argue against Air Servant. Third pick. All right. Marauding Maulhorn, definitely a worthwhile red spell. Happy to pick it. Nice thing about Air Servant, unlike Sarah Avenger and Singer Vampire, it's easier to cast, easier on the mana base, so I'm digging that. Celestial Flare, pretty decent white removal. Trained Condor, again, pretty good. We're just going to take the Maulhorn. Big fan. All right. Next, we have Thunderstrike, which is a good red trick. Allows us to continue to cut red. There's also Lava Axe, which, is legitimately a good card. You can just burn your opponents out. We might be able to get away with mono red, but we'll see. We'll take the Lava Axe over the Thunderstrike. I'm gonna try. We're going to see how good Lava Axe is in this format. I'm not exactly sure how good it is yet, so I'm interested in discovering that. Let's take the Archaeomancer here. Yes, it's color intensive. I guess we could take Disperse instead. Bouncing can be relevant, especially when you got Marauding Maulhorn. Maybe I want the Disperse. Auras are very popular in this format. I mean, Archaeomancer shines the most in this, but I have a feeling we're going to be pretty red intensive, and I have had some difficulties in the past getting the double blue, double, triple red, whatever. Much easier to lighten the blue in your deck, and Disperse is actually just phenomenally good. I do very much like Archaeomancer. He shines the most in blue-red, but like I said, I'd rather be light blue, and I'm never going to be unhappy with Disperse. Disperse is always very good, except against Hexproof, so, but that's all right. All right, here I guess we take the Time Ebb. Very good removal. Spore Mound is the third one we've seen, but Divination also good, but I'd rather have the Time Ebb. I'm a big fan of that. All right, we could take the Academy Raider. We can also take the Scroll Thief. It does look like red's getting cut quite a bit, huh? I'm okay with a 1 of Academy Raider. I mean, I'm okay with Scroll Thief, too, especially with Disperse and Time Ebb already. Giant Spider. Scroll Thief or Academy Raider. Are we going deeper blue? Or do we still want to try and make the red work? I guess we just take Scroll Thief. I think it's better. All right. We're going to take the Frost Breath here. I've learned to appreciate that spell quite a bit. I guess we can take Dragon Hatchling here. I'm not thrilled with it, but it's certainly playable. I guess sensory deprivation in case we go blue flyers of some sort. Alright, well, it's a pretty late Thunderstrike. Wild Guess seems playable. Alright, well, it's looking like it's still going to be a little bit difficult to make these hugely red spells work. However, if we keep the blue as light as we are keeping it right now, in terms of just needing one to make the deck operate, we still possibly could get away with a very, very red-intensive deck. Another advantage of going super red-intensive, of course, the Dragon Hatchlings tend to shine in a mono-red deck, as you might imagine. But we'll see. I mean, we're not going to be mono-red. We already have plenty of good blue spells, but we'll see if we can go deeper red, or if blue is going to be more open, or we'll see. All right, well, certainly getting a green signal here. So we were getting it for a while. I'm hoping someone, I mean, that's the biggest indicator that I can see that they want me to go into green. But are we going to get that same indication from the other direction? I'm not exactly sure. Fiendslayer Paladin, quite good. Air Servant might just be the pick. Shiv's Embrace, also good. I mean, I could start dipping into green now, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to take the Air Servant here pretty happily. Like I said, I'm a big Air Servant fan. Very efficiently costed creature. And very powerful. Okay, second pick. I like me some Young Pyromancer, but we are getting all the green cards. Also, Liliana's Reaver foil, pretty good. Pretty damn good. As well as Bonsai Sliver, definitely good if you're in slivers. In terms of blue and red, I think we're just looking at the Young Pyromancer. I do kind of, I think, I mean, yes, I'm kind of forcing it, but I really want to try out this Awaken the Ancient. All right, that's good. So we got the red rare. Pretty happy about that. This guy's good. This guy is good. All right. Now we've got, what have we got? Wow, Predatory Sliver. Interesting. All right, we can take a second Lava Axe. It's another 5-drop, though. We can take the Lightning Talons. I guess it's decent on the Dragon Hatchling. Good on Scroll Thief. Yeah, we could try and make that work. We've got enough creatures possibly to make that work. I mean, playing Lava Axe for the rest of the game really doesn't seem that terrible. Especially if we're trying to go down some sort of mono-red strategy, but I'm down with Lightning Talons here. Let's get it. It's like a little madcap. All right, Goblin Shortcutter, Regathan Firecat. Firecat's better with the Lightning Talons. It's also better with the removal we currently have. Molten Burst's cool, but I don't think I want to take it over the Firecat over the Shortcutter. Shortcutter is good. It is a 2-drop. I think I'm going to take the Firecat. This thing just trades with a ton of cards, and it's just, I've been pretty impressed with it. All right, pretty happily taking a second Young Pyromancer here over the Shiv's Embrace. Shiv's Embrace, quite good, no doubt about it. But I'd like to get the Young Pyromancer, especially with the instants and sorceries we already have. They can add up fast, I'm sure. We can take Negate, Zephyr Charge, Armored Cankrix. We already have quite a few 5-drops. I don't really like Zephyr Charge, but I guess we take Negate then. Let's just take the sideboard card. All right, we can take Coral Merfolk here. We can take the Academy Raider. Let's take one Raider. Let's get one. Let's make sure we get one. All right, Shiv's Embrace first thing. I'm going to diversify. I actually think I like Shiv's Embrace more. The flight is pretty relevant. And, all right, since we're not going in green, I'm going to continue to pass it. Hopefully, by pack 3, we've adequately signaled that we would very much like to be either mono red or, well, we're not going to be mono red, but mostly red with the splash of blue. So it actually panned out pretty well that we didn't take that Archaeomancer, as far as I can tell. Probably not playing the sensory deprivation either. I guess we can take Wild Guess. I mean, it does actually work with Young Pyromancer. I'm not a huge Wild Guess fan, but, you know, it's playable. It's no divination. Alright, we tabled the lava axe. I'm going to take a second one. And we're going to go past some black cards. We're going to go deep. We're going to go deep on this red planet. Let's cut the Scroll Thief. I'm not really digging him. So we need some creatures. Definitely want to cut the blue. Alright, so we're on to the last pack. We're actually in a pretty good place. I think what we need, though, is the red removal. It does appear that the red removal is being taken from us, so we do have some blue removal, which is, oh, sweet. Open a sweet red rare. Alright, well, we're going to slam dunk this guy. This guy's sweet. I think you can ask for a much better creature than that. Well, Young Pyromancer, I'd love to take a third one, but that's not going to happen. Looks like we've got a almost 100% chance probably to table this lava axe, so that's not bad either. I could probably go infinite on those. Alright, we've got Clone. We have another Fire Cat. We have Active Treason. I would like all of these. I think we're going to take the Fire Cat. I'm a big fan. I'm also a fan of the Fire Shrieker, but we're looking a wee bit short on creatures, and Fire Cat is amazing with Battle Driver. We may even be able to go mono red now, surprisingly. Possibly not, though. We might just want to end up splashing for the Air Servants, possibly. But like I said, we are extremely short on red removal, so I guess I do see the argument for just playing blue in here. Like, we can cut the wild guesses, although they are good with the Pyromancers, probably unnecessary. Alright, well, ooh, Pyromancer's Gauntlet. No, we don't have the instants or sorceries that deal the damage. It only works with Lava Axe. It's cool and cute, but I don't think it's good enough. Let's take the Molten Birth. Continue down. This card has the dual function of being renewable and sweet with Young Pyromancer, so I'm digging it. Alright, gonna slam the Active Treason here. And start doing some cuts. Possibly one of the Dragon Hatchlings, although we're still short on creatures, so I guess this counts as a creature, and I haven't been counting it, so Awaken the Ancients is in fact a creature. And Mindsparker. We actually ended up with all the red rares. That's pretty sweet. All the red rares and none of the red removal. How strange. Alright. Let's take the Pitchburn Devils. Possibly starting to dip less into blue than I thought. It would appear that our red removal is just Thunderstrike, Active Treason, which is very, very, very low. Not that much. I guess I'd rather play Disperse over Frost Breath, is that right? I think so, since this actually just is like destroy target aura at the very worst and bounce a creature. I like that. Maybe cut one of my Air Servants for the Pitchburn Devils, but I mean, Air Servant's better than Pitchburn Devils, but I'm trying to do as little blue as possible. I'm thinking we can pretty realistically, well, multiple Time Ebbs is pretty motivating. I mean, I'd play the Time Ebbs over the Disperse. This is strange. Yeah, we're not going to need much blue. Maybe 5 blue sources. Okay, we're going to take the Thunderstrike here. Could take a third Time Ebb, but I'd actually like to just go. If I can, I'd really like to go straight red. And it does look like we're going to be able to do it. So 3 Dragon Hatchlings is way overkill. I feel like triple Lava Axe is kind of overkill too, but we'll see. Alright, really happy to see this. That's sweet. Whatever. Possibly. Alright, good news. This could be annoying. We are mono red. Bad news, not a ton of removal. However, double Active Treason, I don't even think we got to do... Yeah, we don't even have to do blue anymore. We're going to try out this mono red idea. See what we can do. Dragon Hatchlings become a lot more powerful. I think even in mono red, you want to max out at 2 of them. I mean, nothing's more annoying than having multiple Dragon Hatchlings out. They don't do anything in multiples. So, we'll figure this out. We shall figure this out. I don't think we're doing the Striking Sliver. Definitely doing the Thunderstrikes. Possibly doing the Wild Guesses. Probably doing the Academy Raiders. I really like that. Actually, Molten Birth with Battle Driver is absolutely bonkers. Play them, get them both. They're 3/1s, then play it again. That could be insane. We might be playing. We might be playing 3 Lava Axes. It says 12 creatures, but keep in mind, Molten Birth is a creature. Awaken the Ancients is also a creature. However, even that only leaves us with 14 creatures by that count. But that might have to be good enough. I mean, since I'm mono, I think I'm actually going to do 16 land. Yeah, I think we want to do 16 land. So what do we want our last spell to be? Maybe a Wild Guess for a little bit of filtering. Works with the Pyromancers. Why not? Let's try this out. This looks fun, right? Top out at 5. Triple Lava Axe is actually just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. All right. This looks fun. I mean, at the very least, it looks pretty fun, doesn't it? All right, mono red, triple rare. Let's see what we can do.